Hey gang, Caleb Shaw Realty and Homes for Heroes. We are back. It is September 6th. It is another Friday. We are just wrapping up another week, about to head into the weekend. Wanted to go through again with you some of the deals that we had, some of the listings that I had right now that are hot that you need to know about. Then several of the other agents are going to come in. They're going to go through their listings, talk about some different stuff. If we have some time, we'll hit some community events and stuff like that. But first and foremost, let's just power through. Let's get to these listings. I know you want to know about the deals out there. I'm going to start with commercial first. I'm going to go 9507 North Navarro. Guys, this is 1.36 acres on Navarro. It's actually 3 lots. I'm sure you've seen it when you drive by. If you haven't, drive by, go look at it. But this is a warehouse. We've got about 1,500 feet of retail space, office space in the front. So it's got a lot of options, a lot of things you can do with it. But again, it's Navarro highway frontage, 1.36 acres. You don't often get that on Navarro. Got a lot of interest in this one. A lot of people asking about it. So if you need something on something commercial-wise on Navarro, hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's get to that. Now, I'm going to switch up on you real fast because we got a lot of these to get through, and we are going to go residential now. Guys, you keep hearing me say it. I shouldn't have to tell you. It's super hot outside. I've got 2 houses right now that have your name all over them if you want a swimming pool. First is 302 Meagan. We just reduced this one yesterday. So it's already, since that price reduction, the calls are increasing and coming even faster. So this one is going to move. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2127 square feet. Now it is a big lot, 0.35 in Eagle Creek. So this one, like I said, it is a irregular shaped, huge lot with a cold swimming pool in the backyard. This one's nice, guys. I'm telling you, you need to get over there and see it. 302 Meagan Creek, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2127 square foot. And that one has a swimming pool. Listing today, not even in the MLS yet, but it is coming today. 109 Biltmore. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, even bigger house, 2675 in Country Club Village 2. This one also has a swimming pool. This is a really cool house in the sense of it is just extremely well cared for. Some homes, when you walk into them, you get that feeling immediately like, wow, these people took care of their house. This is one of those houses, and it's got a mixture of old charm and size and space and a lot of the stuff that in a lot of the newer houses you don't get. So I'm a big fan of these bigger houses, more custom built, etc. And so that's 109 Biltmore, hitting the market today. 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2675 square foot. Next one, moving right along, firing through here real fast. We've got 113 Belmore Lane. Guys, this is one of my Highland Hills houses that this one went right under contract as soon as it hit the market, quickly, it moved fast. Then the bottom fell out on it, and sadly the buyer wasn't able to complete the purchase. And so we're back on the market, and we need to sell, and we need to move fast. Told you before, it moved fast the first time. It'll hopefully move fast the second time. Don't get left out. This is my backyard house, the house that everybody tells me, we want a big backyard. Then they get there, and they're like, we don't want a backyard that big. So if you don't want a big backyard, don't come to this house. This is a house with a big backyard. Let me say it one more time, a big backyard. So I'm going to hammer that point because you're going to get out there and be like, Caleb, the backyard's too big. Well, I've got smaller backyards, I can sell you. But having an open house, September 15th, we're going to be kind of blanket in the area. We'll have 2, if not 3, Shaw houses that are going to be listed in Highland Hills. The first one, again, 113 Belmore Lane, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1627 with almost a half-acre lot. So again, huge lot. Also, coming next week, it'll hit the market next weekend, just in time for an open house, also September 15th. We're going to have a drawing. You go to 113 Belmore, you come by 224 Kirkwall. We're also going to have some additional properties that the other ladies will tell you about. But 224 Kirkwall will be a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1761 square foot. So this is another one of those homes that the second you walk in, pride of ownership is everywhere. These, I would almost sit down in the living room and eat a pizza right off the floor because this house is that clean, and it's got a huge corner lot. This one, I promise, this one will not last. So keep an eye for it coming next weekend, hitting the market, 224 Kirkwall, and we will also have that on open house September 15th. So that one is coming. The next one, 605 West Forest. This house, you always hear me talking about it. Why you guys haven't bought it yet, I don't know. It's awesome. This is a 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath, 2806 square foot in Old Victoria West. This house, I wish I could just do the before and after pictures because I thought it was a cool house before. It was just dated and kind of old and quirky, but I kind of like old and quirky. But the touch that these sellers put to it, the style that they brought into it, the staging, just all of it, the remodel is amazing. The kitchen is spectacular. This is a cool house. That said, they also don't want to move all their awesome furniture. So you can look like you know how to decorate and buy cool furniture. I can't. My wife gets to pick all that stuff because I'll screw it up. But this house, if I was a single dude, I'd buy it anyway. But strictly for the furniture part, that would make me look real cool. They have great stuff, and they're willing to convey majority of it with an accepted offer. So 605 West Forest, do not miss out on this one, guys. This is a cool house you'll regret missing if you do. The next one, moving along, 69 East Grouse. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet in Quail Creek. Quail Creek is one of those guys, as everybody knows, it's its own little area, and it takes care of its own. It's got its own little fire department out there. Those guys are awesome. It's a solid little area everybody wants to be in. 69 East Grouse. This is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,400 square foot. Come see it. We're ready to get going. 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Let's see. Moving on. 85 Casablanca. This is another one that just confuses me big time. This is the one I've been telling you guys for several weeks now that the owner says, bring him a deal. He's negotiable. You always want to, everybody, hey, what's a good deal to be had? Right here, 85 Casablanca. 85 Casablanca. This, guys, is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2,803 square footage on 5.263 acres in Inez. 5.263 acres in Inez. It's also got a 30 by 50 workshop on it. I can't tell you how many times I hear that. Hey, I want a few acres outside of town, preferably Inez area, workshop. Here you go. And guys, it's listed right now already at a smoking $329,889. But again, owner says bring him an offer. So bring me an offer. I'll take it to him, get you a deal. This is the deal you're looking for. Do not waste time, guys, on this one. I flew right through these bad boys. We got a lot going on, and so I wanted to get through everything, which we did. So what I'm going to do from this point on is we're going to cycle through some additional agents. We're going to come, like I said, go over some additional listings that they have, hit on some other topics, and we will pause right now and be back here shortly. All right, gang, we are back, and I've got the one, the only, the talented Mrs. Joyce Mitchum. She's going to go through some of her listings. You will remember Joyce from last week with her 62 closings in one day, it felt like. It wasn't really 62, but it was really close. She did
I don't like it.
Yeah, you did great, though. That was an amazing job last week. You do amazing every week, but last week was just extra amazing. So well done on that one. I know you had a couple listings you wanted to get to, and if you're good with it, I'd like to start with your commercial. You've got that great one on Mockingbird. If you want to tell us about
Premier Auto Sales. Great location, very visible from Navarro. It's at 402 East Mockingbird. Listing price right now is $490,000. It is set up as a car lot right now, but it can be anything. You can build a doctor's office, a real estate company, dental office. Just the visibility from Navarro is amazing. When you're stopped at the Mockingbird and Navarro light, you can definitely see the location. The sidewalk, so you have easy access, and there's also a bus route right there. So you have a lot of walking clients that walk through that area too.
And 1.4 acres, I believe?
1.42 acres. As a car lot, he has had at least 150 cars parked there.
Outstanding.
So it again, a great location for any type of business.
And I guess they can look for the big sign is out there, or look for your big sign out there. Yes.
I do have a big sign.
That you put in all by yourself.
Shaw Realty. I did it all
I
by myself.
remember your hard work in that video. Yes, ma'am.
It was a tough job, but I can do it. I can handle it.
You should go back, look on her page, Joyce Signs Mitchum Realtor, and go find the video that we're talking about. You'll notice she says she did it all by herself. It's an awesome video. It's worth your time to find it and go watch it. It's one of my favorites.
I'll look for it and repost it.
Yeah, you should. That one's one of my favorites. We got a good chuckle out of it. The next one, you jump over to Terra Vista, and it is a beautiful home you have over there in Terra Vista. If you want to tell us about that one.
Yes, 227 Terra Vista, or 227 Cobblestone in Terra Vista. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath. It has a Jack and Jill bath. People love those. Everything about this house is screaming custom home. It is not your basic cookie cutter home that you find in the neighborhood. The homeowner custom built a lot of items in the home and makes it unique. So it looks more than just your basic home. It has a wonderful backyard, has a pergola. Can you say that word?
I cannot pergola. Some words just don't flow off the tongue. That pergola. Yeah, I can't. That's just not my word.
Well, it has a fire pit in the backyard with a pergola. Good sized backyard for the neighborhood. The house is 2,005 square feet. It's listed for $269,900. If you want to come see it, give me a call. Again, it's a great neighborhood. You go to some of the best schools in Victoria. The neighborhood also has a little park area, so you can spend your Saturdays with a little picnic and
it does.
Go to the
I saw that
park.
yesterday. Yes, ma'am. We're taking over Terra Vista. We were over there filming yesterday, and it was pretty neat to see all the Shaw signs that you guys have worked so hard to help people sell their homes out there, and it's kind of neat when you just look down and we've taken over. And so, well done. That is a beautiful home out there.
I kind of think not only are we taking over Terra Vista, we're kind of taking over the whole town.
I'm okay with that,
Yeah, me
but that's a result of you all's hard work, and so thank you so much for that.
And an awesome broker.
Well, I'm who I surround myself with, so I'm very blessed. And what's your contact info, Ms. Joyce?
You can reach me at 361-935-7301. And also, I'll let Lamar come talk about my listings in a little bit. That way, if we have any Spanish-speaking agents, yo puedo hablar nomás un poquito. And she will do a much better job than I.
Yeah,
so we'll let her give you some information too, if you prefer to listen in Spanish.
Your Facebook page, one more time, is Joyce Mitchum Realtor or Joyce Signs Mitchum Realtor?
No, Joyce Mitchum Realtor is my Facebook page.
Perfect. So go check her out, like her, add her. On that note, if I haven't said so, on any of our pages, all of our pages, the Shaw page, if you like these videos, like them, share them, subscribe to us. Or we try to keep you informed on what's going on in the community, what's going on with property, what's going on with real estate. And we also want to take care of our heroes and stuff. So just a quick little reminder, if you haven't done so already, like our page and like the videos. And if you have something you want us to talk about or get to or whatever, let us know. Ms. Joyce, you got anything to add before you head into this weekend 100 miles an hour?
Just know if you're a hero, that's teachers, law enforcement, firefighters, medical professionals, and of course our biggest hero, the military, veterans, active. Give us a call. We give you some of our paycheck.
Mm-hmm. We're happy to give back for what you guys do to serve us.
Yeah.
And so, yeah.
Since I started in 2016 with Caleb, I've given over $56,000 of my paycheck to heroes, and I want to give more, so give me a call.
And she does mean that literally comes right from her paycheck that goes back to say thank you for what the heroes in our community do. We're blessed to have so many of them that selflessly serve and sacrifice, and it's just it's a small token that we can do to say thank you, but those tokens add up, and that's a lot of money given from charity and out of your heart to say thank you that you didn't have to do. Right. And so I'm grateful for you that you have a giving heart to want to do that to these heroes. And so thank you for that.
Linemen, just with this hurricane hitting North Carolina, it's dear to my heart because my mother-in-law's condo is right there above Wilmington, where the hurricane is at, or was earlier this morning.
Yeah, I'm glad you reminded me of that because my parents own a power line construction company, and linemen, they stand out there knee-deep water, waist-deep water, mosquitoes, right. All the nasty.
Dealing with electricity, so it's dangerous. They're not in our hero group, but we at Shaw Realty will still do the same for you. We will give you some of our commission to use for closing costs.
Absolutely, yes. Linemen are heroes at Shaw Realty.
Yes.
Miss Joyce, thank you so much. You do a spectacular job, and like I said, Joyce Mitchum,
935-7301.
Gotcha. 935-7301, Miss Joyce Mitchum. Give her a call, and we will be back with another Shaw Realty agent.
Thank you.
All right, gang, we are back, and now I've got Miss Meagan Cunningham making her first appearance on the Shaw Realty property. You know, we really need to come up with a cool name for this. You need a Shaw Realty property extravagant. I don't know. You need to help me come up with a cool name that just pops and makes us look cool. You know, that'd be awesome. But on that note, you have some listings that you want to go through, and so if it's okay with you, I figured we could jump right in at your 2206 East Rosebud, if you want to tell me about that bad boy.
2206 is my newest listing. It just hit the market this week, and it has 1,422 square feet. It has brand new fresh paint, and it has a new privacy fence courtesy of the hurricane.
3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, isn't it?
3-bedroom,
Good.
1.5 bath. Fresh new paint, clean carpet. It's ready to move in.
That is Temple Heights subdivision, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, outstanding. So, again, that is 2206 East Rosebud, 3-bedroom, 1.5 bath, about a 1/4 acre lot, a little shy, but and that is in Temple Heights. So, yeah, that's a good listing you've got right there. Next one, you've also got, you're joining us over in the Quail Creek crew. You've got 120 Falcon Lane out there. Tell us about that one.
120 Falcon Lane is a beautiful home inside and out. It has great curb appeal. It has 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom. The master bath is huge. Like I've said before, you could do a cartwheel.
I challenged you to do the cartwheel. I think if you're going to say the cartwheel, you should have to do the cartwheel.
Maybe a video coming soon.
Yeah,
there you go. In the bathroom.
Let me make sure my insurance is kicked in first, and then we'll get to the cartwheel. But anyway, go ahead.
It also has a formal dining, which could potentially be a 4th bedroom if you need it. A little over a 1/4 acre lot, big backyard. Has a garden if you want to continue onto that with fresh veggies starting out.
No city taxes?
No city taxes.
No city taxes. That's a big fan of mine. And so, so get out to Quail Creek, 120 Falcon Lane. Swing by C69 East Grouse while you're out there. And I think Carrie has a listing out there too, and I can't think of the address off the top of my head. Sorry, Carrie, I know you got one, but Carrie's got one out there too. We'll get to it. Next one, Miss Meagan, moving along. You have got 1006 East San Antonio Street. Tell me about that bad boy.
That one's a cute home. It has updates in the kitchen and bathrooms, and the rest has original hardwood floors throughout. And they're some of the nicest original hardwood floors I've seen. Also, another large backyard with privacy fence. And it's a cute home. You should go check it out.
3-bedroom, 2-bath?
3-bedroom, 2-bath, which is rare in that area. A lot of them only have 1 bedroom or 1.5 bathroom. 1,144 square feet.
Nice, cozy. And you said updated?
Yes, updated kitchen and bathroom.
Outstanding. Moving on, we've got, we were talking about Terra Vista earlier. Tell me about 122 Flint Rock.
So we're going to have an open house September 15th in the Terra Vista subdivision. It's on next Sunday. And this one is a lovely home. It's huge and spacious. It has 2 master bedrooms, and it has total 4 bedrooms, an office, 3.5 bathrooms, large backyard. It has...
close to that there's that playground right outside.
You can literally walk to the playground. It's 2,488 square feet, so huge home, very beautiful balcony in the front where you can enjoy a cup of coffee or tea.
Outstanding. And so September 15th, open house on that one, and then I believe Lamar will be next door. That she'll talk about that at 124 Flint Rock, but we'll also be on open house, and then we'll have 113 Belmore Lane, and we will have 224 Kirkwall. So the big Terra Vista open house next week, September 15th. We will also be going Super Shaw style with our Super Sunday open houses as well, having at least 4, 5, 6 Shaw properties on that day also. So now is the time. If they want to get in touch with you, Miss Meagan, so they can get their houses listed to be in for this open house in time, what's your contact info?
361-648-2253 is my cell number.
What's your Facebook page?
Meagan Cunningham Realtor.
Man, I caught you off guard there. Like, you had to think about that for a second. It is,
because it's something special.
Yeah, Megan's got a lot of great stuff on her Facebook page. She does way better than I do on that. I'm working at it to try to emulate her style on there because she does very well. So far, I haven't nailed it yet, but I'm a work in progress. Anything you want to add, take into the weekend, tell us about?
I did. Since Tanya is absent, I have a couple of her listings here.
Man, look at you making me look bad. I didn't even think of it. Tanya, I should have thought of that. I'm sorry. Tanya is one of our amazing agents, if you didn't know. She is at home young right now with young baby Carter. I should call him baby Daryl. He looks just like his dad, Daryl. Daryl, you are a handsome man, and y'all's baby is just beautiful. Tanya, we miss you. We're proud of you. We're very happy that Carter is safe and growing and getting bigger. We can't wait to see him up here. And it was really me that wanted to do your listings, and Meagan, she took it, but it's okay. Go ahead, Meagan. Tell them about Tanya's listings.
So we have 110 Suzanne, and that's in Fleetwood. It's a nice, beautiful home, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,205 square feet. Very nice.
Fleetwood.
It's a desirable neighborhood.
Yes, Fleetwood moves fast. It does.
Very family oriented.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Close to the trails, all that good stuff. And so, yeah, not too bad.
Then we have in Goliad, it's 305 East Garden Street, and I just love this home. It's real historical feel, but still very spacious, and some updates in the bathrooms. And then outside, huge backyard, and the playground feels like it should be out of school. Like, beautiful playground, and then there's a shop building outside also.
Maybe we should have our next office meeting out there. So we could.
Great.
Yeah, playground sounds a lot more fun than the conference room. Yeah, I'm with it. Anything else that you want to go through, talk about? What's your phone number one more time?
361-648-2253.
Good deal. Keslin's doing well.
She's doing
good.
Kindergarten.
Good. Anything else you want to add, Miss Meagan?
Just come to my open house on September 15th.
Come to our open house September 15th.
122 Flint Rock Court.
122 Flint Rock Court. And again, you'll start seeing our advertising and stuff for that, but make plans now. You don't want to miss out. There's going to be a lot of great houses on the market. And again, if you want to hit this Super Sunday open house and try to get your property in, you need to move now because we need time to market it, get it out there, all that. And so you can call Miss Meagan if you need to get her going, and she'd be happy to list your house, wouldn't you?
Yes,
Good deal. Well, thank you so much. We will be back here shortly with Miss Lamar. So stay tuned. All right, gang, Caleb Sean, we are back, and we have got our favorite bilingual, amazingly talented Lamar Hahn. She is here to go through some of her listings. That is you, and you just nailed us, and I'm really excited because you're going to go through and not only go through a bunch of great listings in Spanish and help us there, but you also have an exciting new listing that we were at yesterday filming coming up in Terra Vista. So tell us all about that one.
I do. So guys, that will actually be ready to show later today, this afternoon. That is 124 Flint Rock Court. It is really a lovely home. It has great curb appeal. It's a corner lot. It's on 0.21 of an acre. And it is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. It has custom colors throughout, so it looks different.
I like the colors. I'm a big fan of that color scheme. When we walked in, that was one of those houses right off the bat. As soon as you walked in, you're like, yep, this is different. And you could just feel it immediately.
It's just beautiful. I mean, it
was a cool house.
It shows beautifully, it looks beautifully. You guys have to go see it. That house has 2,068 square feet. The rooms are a good size, a large kitchen, 2 different eating areas. Anyway, that's one you have to see, and you're going to have to call me, 361-212-1109. I have to throw that in right there.
No, get it in. And that's your corner lot right next to the playground.
That's right.
Terra Vista, all that. And you will have it on...
across the street from the playground.
Yeah, you're right.
But
Sorry.
Don't let that scare you. I sold another one across the street from the playground, and the family is still there. I'm still friends with them, and they love it. They're so happy there. So.
Outstanding. And you were putting that on open house September 15th also, correct?
It is going to be on open house September 15th from 1 to 3. So go by and see me. September 15th, 124 Flint Rock Court.
And like I said, that'll be, it's going to be her right there, and then Miss Meagan right next door, and then we're going to have 2, 3, 4, 5 other Shaw Realty properties on that day. So we will be in force that Super Sunday, and if you need to get on, if you want your house in that Super Sunday, again, I've been saying it, but you need to move fast. Miss Lamar, if you wanted to have that thing ready for open house, if you want to be in on all of this, now is the time. So give her a call. What is that number? One more time.
It's 61212-1109.
Gotcha. Give her a call. Get it on there. Now, moving on. This is my favorite part because I get to not only hear you speak the way you do, as talented as you are with it, but I try to learn a little something every time we do this. And so this is probably my favorite part of the whole deal. I think you're amazingly talented at all this. And you basically get like two realtors in one. You know, you get the English and the Espanol version because she is just as talented in on one side of the fence as she is the other. And so
I would hope so because I'm still the same person.
Yes,
so.
no, but we're blessed to have basically two of you though. So.
Oh, well, thank you. Well, with that said, I'll go ahead and get started.
Outstanding.
Les voy a decir ahorita, pues voy a comenzar con las casas que tenemos listados y voy a comenzar con el edificio comercial que tenemos. Este edificio está localizado en el 95, pues el 9000. See, I
was going to correct you right there.
I was going to just start over.
I knew.
Do that?
I knew immediately. Like I was like, she messed up right there because my Spanish is so spectacular.
Perfect.
Yes, I mean, I knew right off the bat what had happened right there.
I struggle with my numbers, guys, when I've got to just like spit them out that way. So if I do it individually, like don't hate me.
You got to do the ache. Is it not? Still not getting it? Oche?
No, you had it right.
Did it?
An H. H is ache.
Ache.
Anyway, we like totally troll.
Sorry.
Let's get back to
okay.
it.
We're coming back. Go ahead.
Voy a comenzar otra vez con esto. Los números en veces batallo en nada más decirlos cuando estamos en los miles y todo eso. Pero bueno, comenzando de nuevo. Este edificio es el 9507 Norte Navarro. Tiene una oficina de más de 1000 pies y un taller también. El taller tiene 5 puertas que se levantan. Como les dije, está en Navarro, so tienes todo ese tráfico que pasa por allí. Háblanos para ver ese. El otro que tenemos, se me olvidó, el taller con la oficina total son 4167 pies. So, háblanos con ese. El otro que les voy a decir es de la casa, el 224 Kirkwall. El 224 Kirkwall es 3 recámaras, 2 baños, es de doble piso. Está en una esquina en Highland Hills. Esta casa es inmaculadamente, pues, como lo tienen, está limpio y bonito y listo para ver. La yarda está grande, como les dije, está en una esquina. Háblanos para ver ese también. Y ese también va a estar cuando vamos a tener las casas abiertas para venir a verlo septiembre 15, dentro la 1 a las 3. Sorry about that, I keep getting stuck.
Oh, good. I wasn't going to correct you on it.
El otro es el 113 Belmore Lane. Esta casa es de 3 recámaras, 2 baños. Está en un poquito menos de mitad de un acre. Tiene 1627 pies de casa. También está hermosa y háblanos para ver esa. Esa también va a estar en las casas abiertas el septiembre 15 de las 1 a las 3. También les vamos a decir del 85 Casa Blanca en Inez, Texas. Les he dicho de esta antes, pero no entienden. Si no la han visto, tienen que hablarnos para verla. Está tan hermosa, está en más de 5 acres. La calle, todo, los vecinos, cada yarda está bonita, limpia. Es un lugar donde vas a querer crear a tus niños, pueden correr por allí, suficiente espacio. La casa también está hermosa, está en una esquina también, los 5 acres. Tiene 4 recámaras, 2 baños y medio, y en total la casa es de 2,803 pies.
Can you really hammer on that Casa Blanca? Can you really stress for me that bring me an offer that the owner wants to negotiate? If you didn't say so already, can you really just punch that one for me?
Él me acaba de decir que los dueños están negociables. Tráenos cualquier oferta, lo quieren ver y ir de allí, por favor. Y además de eso, está fuera de la ciudad, no tienen que andar batallando con los altos impuestos que tenemos aquí en Victoria. So I was telling him that we don't have to deal with the high taxes because it is out of the city limits as well. I forgot to mention that. Bueno, el 302 Meagan Creek, esta casa tiene una alberca y con caliente, tan caliente que son los veranos y pues casi todo el año aquí en Victoria es caliente. Una alberca les gustaría mucho tener, yo pienso, a cualquier familia. Esta casa tiene 3 recámaras, 2 baños y es de 2,127 pies. Y esa está en Eagle Creek. Y luego la otra casa que tenemos es el 605 West Forest. Esta casa es de 4 recámaras, 2 baños y medio, de 2,806 pies y está en .22 de un acre. Esta casa está casi completamente remodelada de los pisos a los gabinetes. Tiene el granite, y se me olvida cómo decir eso en español, pero tienen que ver esta casa. Está tan hermosa y los vendedores dicen que hasta les venden los muebles si quieren. Lo tienen decorado hermoso. So, háblanos por ese también. Y luego, además de ese, dejo el cambio de páginas aquí, tengo el 1006 East San Antonio Street. Esta casa es de 3 recámaras, 2 baños, de 1,144 pies. Tiene una yarda grande con una... se me olvidó cómo decir el fence, permítame, pero...
Pero, yeah.
I look at you like you're going to give me
No,
the
I was
no me puede
coming back with
decir
that.
tampoco, pero bueno, tiene nuevo fence. Yo sé que ustedes saben lo que ando diciendo,
También.
pero y es privado también. So, háblanos para ver ese y no le pongan
I
cuidado.
have no idea what I said.
Esa casa también está remodelada de los pisos a los baños. Está hermosa también, so háblanos para verla. El 122 Flint Rock Court en Terra Vista. Esta tiene 2 recámaras grandes con baños. Tienes acceso a los baños de esas 2 recámaras. Es de 4 recámaras, 3 baños y medio, doble piso. Hermosa casa. Háblanos. Luego también tenemos el 2206 East Rosebud Avenue. Esta es nuevecita, pues apenas lo andamos listando. Es de 3 recámaras, 1 baño y medio y es de 1,422 pies. Por poco y pues comienzo de olvidarme de lo que iba a decir. Pero esta yarda también está hermosa y grande. Háblanos para verla. Otra casa que tenemos es el 120 Falcon Lane. Esta casa es de 3 recámaras, 2 baños, tiene 2,002 pies, está en Quail Creek, o sabes que las yardas van a estar enormes allá. Está hermosa también la casa, tiene un acondicionador nuevecito y además de eso, los impuestos de las taxas, pues los impuestos que son taxas, no van a estar tan altos allá como están aquí en la ciudad. El 227 Cobblestone Court, ese es de 4 recámaras, 2 baños y medio, en Terra Vista también. Este tiene 2,005 pies de casa. Está hermosa como todas las casas que hace Steve Klein. So, háblanos para ver esa también. Y tenemos otra en Quail Creek que casi se me pasa. Es el 69 East Grouse. Esta es de 3 recámaras, 2 baños, tiene 1,400 pies de casa y está en .33 de un acre, so, grande yarda. La casa, la cocina de esta casa está hermosa. Además de eso, no está en la ciudad, so los impuestos no van a estar tan altos. Y les voy a decir otra vez del mío, que es el 124 Flint Rock Court. Es nuevecito, apenas lo voy a poner lo voy a listar para que lo vean. Ese va a estar listo para verse esta tarde. Háblenme, es de 4 recámaras, 2 baños. Pintaron la casa hermosamente. Se ve diferente de todas las demás que están allí. Y afuera le pusieron plantas en todo el lado de la cerca. Así no se dice, cerca. Casi se me olvidaba temprano, pero la cerca tiene Está nomás decorado, diseñado, todo hermoso, hermoso. Y el patio, casi se me olvidó de decir del patio también. Ese patio es el más grande patio que vas a ver allá en ese lugar de Terra Vista. Está hermosa. Háblame. 361-212-1109.
Outstanding. I'm assuming that was your phone number at the end. I'm learning that one. You did a great job. Real quick, I want to, in conclusion, I want to hit on just a few things real fast. You're going to be hearing a lot more from us about the Brain Treatment Foundation. This is a great organization that is there to try to help our warriors, our soldiers that are coming home with brain injuries, PTSD, TBI, all this stuff. It's helping them to rehabilitated to get their minds back to, these are people that warriors that went over and left their bodies on the battlefield for us and sacrificed for us and personally I can relate it to my little brother because he has benefited from this this Brain Treatment Foundation, and because of that Shaw Realty we'll be giving Brain Treatment Foundation shirts at all of our closings coming up, and we're going to have some different partnerships with the Brain Treatment Foundation coming up. So I just wanted to put them on your radar very quickly. Brain Treatment Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to providing support for brain health initiatives relating to treatment, rehabilitation, research, and public education. Guys, I can personally vouch for this organization. They are outstanding. Brain Treatment Foundation, you will be hearing a lot from us coming up on that. They help my little brother, who is a retired Navy SEAL, or a former Navy SEAL, and so it's very near and dear to my heart. And so, again, Shaw Realty, Caleb Shaw, we are Homes for Heroes. We are your exclusive Homes for Heroes brokerage in the Crossroads area. So if you are military, law enforcement, firefighters, healthcare personnel, or teachers, or in the case of Shaw Realty, a lineman, give us a call. We would love to give back portions of our commission to say thank you for what you do. Anything final things you want to add? Tell us about.
I just want to remind people that we're going to be having that open house, Terra Vista, and then adding on some of our others in Highland Hills, 1 to 3, September 15th. Please join us. We'd love to see you.
Yep, we're taking over. Great job, Lamar. You're doing wonderful. Guys, give us a call if you need us. Again, I'm Caleb Shaw, Shaw Realty, and we are your Homes for Heroes office. To the heroes out there, thank you for what you do. Guys, go have a prosperous weekend. Go bless somebody. Go give back. You can be a part of the problem or you can be a part of the solution. And I would encourage each of you to go out and try to uplift somebody this weekend. Pay it forward. Help somebody. I'll tell you what, we're in a very unique opportunity where we get to grow this business through giving. And it's been spectacular, and I'm sure you've experienced it as well. Is the more you give, the more God blesses you, the more you get it. And you don't do it for that, but that's just an amazing byproduct that comes from doing what is right and serving and helping others. And so we enjoy that. And if there's somebody out there in the community that, you feel could benefit, that needs some help, or hey guys, could you all, help this lady because of X, Y, Z or something, let us know. If it is something we can do, we want to. We strongly believe in helping, serving, giving back. So we don't want to waste an opportunity to help somebody if they're in need. And so on that note, have an amazing weekend. Thank you for tuning in. I know these run a little long, but that's because we have so many amazing listings, so many amazing agents.
Thanks for giving us your time and watching.
Yep. Shaw Realty, guys. Thanks a lot.